now joined with head coach Trent Miles of Georgia State. If you have a question for Coach Miles, please press star 1 to get in the queue to ask questions at this time. The Panthers are coming off of a 41-19 victory against Texas State last week and now prepare to host South Alabama this week at the Georgia Dome. The game will kick off at 2 p.m. Eastern Time and will be televised on ESPN3. Coach, before we get to questions, please give us your thoughts on last week's game against Texas State and the upcoming game against South Alabama.
Well, it was exciting to see our young men perform well in all aspects of the game, offense, defense, and special teams. It's the first time we put it all together, and we got a good result against a very well-coached football team in Texas State. So, my hat's off to our young men for their effort, and we're very excited about getting right back into it against another well-coached team in South Alabama. Joey's done a great job there, and they've got a very talented football team that we're going to have to come with our best to have a chance to win.
Thank you, Coach Miles. Our first questions come from Doug Roberson with the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Doug, please go ahead.
Hey, Coach, do you have any injury updates coming out of the game or players who have been out for a while who might return this week?
I think Trey Payne will have a chance to return. I don't know of any other players that would be out other than the ones that have been out. Keith Rucker he'll be a day-to-day deal. He's unable to practice today, but, we hope to have him back just by the end of the week, but we don't know yet. We won't know until later on. Other than that, I think we're pretty status quo. I don't remember any major injuries in the game. A few nicks and bruises and dings, but nothing major that I can remember.
And as a follow-up, it's unrelated. Can you talk about Nick Arbuckle's, the chemistry he has with wide receivers and kind of their ability to make adjustments in conjunction with Coach Heward and Jags during games?
Well, they do a great job. Nick does a great job of studying film, spending all the extra time that he needs to understand his opponent and what they're doing. And he does a great job, just getting their tendencies and what they like to go to. So, he studies a lot of film with our receivers, and, they spend a lot of time on their own after practice working on different things or what teams could do. And my hat's off to him. That's why he's one of our leaders, and that's why he's being as successful as he can.
Can you think of an example of something? Yeah, I'm listening. Can you think of an example during the game of something that that Texas State attempted to do that y'all didn't prepare for during the week that Nick kind of solved and was able to succeed with?
Well, it wasn't so much that as it was on the reverse side of it, the run game. They went to, if you notice in the second half, they went to drop an 8 and rushing 3 guys. So Nick was able to spot that, see that, and checked out of passes and got us into runs. And then he got to the point where he got us from one run to another run. So if they overloaded and were coming with field pressure, he was able to get us out and go opposite of where they were going. So he did a really good job of recognizing that, and so did the coaches, in the box and on the side.
Hey, can I get one more question in?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
Yeah. Playing in Georgia Dome, it hasn't been the most comfortable place, or the best results, I should say. How do y'all try to break that with this very, very important game coming up on Saturday?
Play better and coach better. I mean, it's not the Dome, It comes down to, it shouldn't matter whether you play in a parking lot and a grass field or, in the Dome. You've got to bring your own energy. You've got to play better. You've got to coach better. If we can, continue the performance, feed off the performance that we had at Texas State, where we put all 3 phases of the game together, we'll be just fine.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Doug. Coach, before we let you go, can you please comment on Chandon Sullivan's effort on Saturday? He was named the Sun Belt Defensive Student Athlete of the Week.
Well, Chandon did an excellent job. He has, on and off the football field. He's getting better with each game and his coverage and his run support and just getting a feel for it. You know, last year he was a true freshman, but he started at safety, and so this is really his first season, you know, as a true sophomore starting at the corner position, and he's just becoming more accustomed to it as we go. And he's a great young man.
All right, Coach, we appreciate your time. Thank you.